Hi there, I'm Matt Griffin, and I want to give you a tour of my house using the Microsoft HoloLens. We're going to start in my office. In my office, you can see that I've got Skype pinned to the wall so I can make calls from my office. I really haven't decorated the walls much in here or put much on the walls in my office yet because when I'm in office, I'm usually on my desktop computer here. And I know my desk is a bit of a mess, but I've also, since I've been using the HoloLens in here just a little bit while doing some of the recordings, I've got Twitter pinned up here so I can make sure I'm staying up to date on Twitter. Now, the office is kind of boring. I've got an actual computer in here, so I don't use the HoloLens much, but you can see as I look into my great room and my kitchen, I've got other applications pinned in there. One big thing I want to point out is I am looking at applications pinned in another room. I am still in my office. But I can see the holograms in the other room, and I can actually approach them and take a closer look at them. The thing that's the application that's pinned here in front of me is called RoboRaid, and it's a really cool, one of the first games that was programmed for the HoloLens. And you actually have robots that will bust through your wall and attack you, and you have to shoot at them and dodge when they're shooting at you. I'll have to get some video of that and definitely post that up for everyone to see. As I continue over here, you're going to see my dining room table. This is where I eat the majority of my meals. You can also see this is where I opened up the HoloLens and did the unboxing video, and I still have the HoloLens case here. But what's important is I've got the Microsoft Edge browser actually pinned up here on the wall. This way, while I am eating dinner, I can actually go ahead and see what's going on Facebook with just some simple hand gestures. And you can see some of the groups I'm a part of, and then let's say, oh, I want to start scrolling through here. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, this is one of my favorite advertisements I've ever seen on Facebook, by the way. I have been very tempted to purchase this shirt, but I have not yet. Either way, it's a cool advertisement for Facebook. Now, the rest of my house is not really decorated that much, but I've decided to start decorating kind of this blank wall some more. I started spelling out my name up on the wall. Right now I am Ma, because I haven't spelt out Matt yet, and I need to center it a little bit more. But the way I put those up there is actually using this Holograms app that's down here. Not only have I started placing my letters, I've also placed some 3D models that are down here. So you can actually see I've got a little dog placed down here. I've got a gorilla. I've got a spaceman, which this is probably my favorite 3D model decoration. And then I also have just a helmet. And if I get sick of having one of them or if I want to move it around, it's very simple. So let's just take the spaceman, for example. I want to adjust him. So I'm actually going to pull him over here. And I'm going to place him. And now, you know what? I want to look at him in a little bit more detail. So let's go ahead and, let me place him, and let's scale him. That's much better. Now let's look at the detail. Let me make sure that I mark it as done so it gets rid of the box, and I'll hide that menu for now. So now we can see my spaceman is not quite life-size, but a little bit bigger. And I can look at him very up close and personal and see the 3D model. Now, there's a certain point where you get too close and he starts to fade away, and I can actually see, look, now I am the spaceman. I'm inside it. I can see my hand. Ooh, got a glove on. But that is what you can do with holograms in your house. And finally, I've also pinned the Groove Music app on my wall, so I can use the spatial sound that's part of the HoloLens to listen to my tunes. That's just a quick tour of my house using holograms, and I really want to know what else you want to see. So please, comment on my videos, reach out to me through Twitter or through email, and let's join in this adventure together. Let's explore the HoloLens.